vegans are all about the science, saying like, oh, there's science saying saturated fat is bad, but there's no science saying vegan protein powders are good, or vegan DHA, or the vegan B12. What the heck is going on here? Who invented veganism?
Sounds like conspiracy to me.
I wonder. Like, who's thriving? Is everybody lying? All the vegan YouTubers, they all lying to us.
I think so, Casey. I highly doubt that anybody thrives.
This again, yes, I'm thriving. There's lots of thriving vegans, and there's no vegan conspiracy to trick people into becoming vegan. If there is a vegan conspiracy, I know I'm new here, but I want my check. Where's my money? There's no vegan conspiracy. Did the cardiology cartel get together with the 5 wheat families to destroy the innocent meat and dairy industry? What the fuck are you guys talking about? What are you talking about? Vegan conspiracy. Who would benefit? What would the point be? Why would there be a vegan conspiracy? Anyways, I'm thriving. I'm sure there's lots of other vegan YouTubers that are thriving. And I'm sure that America didn't go in 1 year from 1.5% vegan to 6% vegan because nobody's thriving on the vegan diet. You guys are full of shit.
There are obviously vegan bodybuilders, but there's the caveat. What's their digestion like? Because you could get, theoretically, enough protein to build muscle on a vegan diet, but can you digest it, and what's going to happen in your bean belly with all those beans and the grains and the protein powders?
Look, guys, I realize I'm not a bodybuilder and I know I'm a fatty, but my digestion is great. I'm losing a lot of fat and I'm putting on a lot of muscle. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, my digestion's been wonderful. I'm eating like 200 grams of vegan protein a day. I do the vegan protein powders. I do tofu. I do beans, rice, all that stuff. And my digestion's been fantastic. If you guys are super concerned with it and you don't believe me, put your addresses in the comment section below and I'll be sure to send you fellas a stool sample, all right?
Because you can do it short term. And if they say the blue zones were eating beans, that might be true. As a condiment, little bits and pieces of beans.
Yeah.
Once you start basing your protein on beans, you're setting yourself up for failure and for digestive issues, of course.
Yeah.
And this is what happens with all of those vegan bodybuilders down the line. Because if you ingest grains and beans for longer than 1 or 2 years as your main caloric staple, you will get wrecked. That's basically what it is. And this is why you see that vegan bodybuilders are ending their careers. Patrick Baboumian went vegan, broke 1 world record after 2 weeks of being vegan, and then declined. It's true. He acquired injury after injury, and now he's gone.
Patrick Baboumian, the guy that they're talking about, he went vegan in 2011 after being vegetarian since 2005. In September of 2013 in Toronto, he broke the world record for the yoke walk. Not 2 weeks after going vegan, closer to 2.5 years after going vegan, he breaks the world record for the yoke walk. Then 2 years later, in September of 2015, after being vegan for almost 5 years, he broke his own world record. He also says that Patrick Baboumian went vegan and then got tons of injuries and went downhill. First off, he broke those 2 world records. Then he injured his tricep. He still has competed in like Strength Wars, the YouTube thing and all that, but he is a world record holding strongman. He is lifting super fucking heavy shit. Do you know how many strongmen have had injuries? Eddie Hall, the world record deadlifting holder. He injured himself and he's on a meat eating diet. Is he injured because he's on a meat eating diet? If not, then why is Patrick Baboumian's injury due to his vegan diet? Do you think that maybe it's just because he can carry like 1,200 pounds on his back? Is that possible? That he's picking up heavier shit than you, and so maybe he got injured? Have you never fucking injured yourself in the gym? Fuck!
Just dropping some truth bombs over here in the Thailand airport.
No, he is not dropping truth bombs. Most of the stuff he's saying is total bullshit.
A fruitarian kind of thing is the only way to have decent digestion on a vegan diet long term.
Bullshit. You can have good digestion on a balanced vegan diet, as I do, and as many of the other vegans on the planet, I'm sure, do. There are millions and millions of vegans in America alone. You can't tell me that they all suffer from digestive issues. Secondly, how long have you been eating raw meat, bro? Like, you don't think that that's causing some long-term effects you might need to worry about? Whatever. That's your own shit. But no, that's bullshit. Also, fruitarian, and one part where I agree with Bobby, fruitarian, like any other extreme diet, is not healthy. The all whatever diet, all meat, not healthy. All fruits, not healthy. You need balance. You need protein, fat, all that shit. And you need carbs. You guys need some carbs, and you damn sure need some vitamin C. I know you're not taking any because you're terrified of supplements, but anyways, move on.
You can love animals and brutally murder them all in the same day.
I don't see that as a contradiction anymore, though. Honestly, I really love animals, and of course, if I would have the choice to say I can leave them alone, then I would.
You do have a choice, Bobby. That's what's fucked up, and you know it. You don't need animals in your diet to be healthy. In fact, you can be healthier on a vegan diet. There is no vegan conspiracy trying to prove otherwise, trying to convince people to get on an unhealthy diet for whatever fucking reason. Who would fucking benefit? The rice farmers of the world? What the fuck are you guys talking about? This is what pisses me off. You guys are spreading misinformation, and you're doing it for views. I mean, that's the only reason I could think of. I know that this is YouTube and we're all here for views, but spreading dangerous lies that could lead people to hurt their health is fucking crossing the line.
But after reintroducing the animal products, you just feel it in your body.
Yeah, you feel it in your chest. That's where I felt it when I had a 36-inch waist on the ketogenic diet. Of course you felt it in your body. It's not fucking good for you. Well, I feel it in my body. There's a sharp pain in my left arm. I can feel the meat really working.
I understand that this gives me life, and for me to have life, a life needs to be taken apparently.
Until your diet kills the ocean and we all die as a result from it. I was pescatarian and I learned what it was doing, and that's part of why I went vegan instead of just cutting out dairy and eggs. Also, Bobby, this shit about in order for you to have life, life needs to be taken, apparently, is bullshit, as evidenced by all the thriving vegans of the world. And yes, you can go back to your argument about the bugs and the bunnies and all that stuff, but when you eat a cow, you're contributing to that more so, way more than vegans do. Like I said, livestock accounts for 80% of the farmland that we currently use. You want to reduce farmland, you want to save bugs and bunnies and squirrels, stop eating the meat. For the rest of this video, these guys just go on and on about all the issues they had on the vegan diet. Their bones creaking and their muscles cramping, and all I can say is, I don't know what they were or were not doing that the other millions and millions of vegans in the world seem to not be having an issue with. But I will say this, the muscle cramps and all that they're worried about, I'll say this, the vegan diet has been proven to be the best diet for the most important muscle in your body, which is your heart. The vegan diet is missing one key nutrient that their diet is rich in, and that is cholesterol, the only nutrient that has a direct link to heart disease. I went vegan for ethical reasons, but you can't convince me that it isn't the healthiest diet out there. It's the lies that they're spreading about, oh, we're vegan, or we were vegan and now we feel so much better that we eat rotten chicken out of a jar that's been in our cabinet. It's bullshit. Bullshit. But, you know, Casey, what really sparked me was when he started talking about how you can be a real man and you can be strong when you get off the vegan diet and start eating meat. And, you know, you guys talk shit about Patrick Baboumian, a world record holding strong man. And Kendrick Ferris, Olympic gold medalist powerlifter, vegan for 2.5 years before he won the medal. And you guys say get off the vegan diet so you can be strong and be a man. It's bullshit, and that is what inspired me to make this video. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please drop a like and also subscribe, hit the bell notification, and drop your opinion in the comments below.